Hey, my beautiful people. Buenas noches. Oh, sorry, I started wrong. Buenos dias. Buenas tardes. Buenas noches. Buenos dias. Buenas tardes. Buenas noches. Buenos dias. Buenas tardes. Buenas noches. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, at whatever time you are listening or watching this podcast. I hope everything is well. I hope you guys are doing good. Sorry for the dim background and just a little bit of light, but two of my kids are still sleeping, and it is Sunday. It is 9:42 in the morning, and I decided it was time to get back to my content. And this morning I was like, you know what? It's either now or never. It's either now or never. So let's get on it and let's get to it. I know I've been MIA, not meaning to, definitely not on purpose, because I know how important it is to me for me to record my content and get my word across. But I've been dealing with a lot of depression, anxiety, and even a couple of PTSD, to be honest with you. I've been dealing with a lot. So, sorry for rocking the laptop. So, I just was trying to find ways to cope with what I've been dealing with. And I started to record like TikToks and shorts, covering my days of depression and how I felt and pretty much what was causing the depression. So for y'all on here probably don't know, my baby just turned 5 on Tuesday, and that had caused a lot of my depression because we didn't have the income to be able to do something for her birthday. But thanks to supporters on TikTok and supporters on YouTube that actually had cashed out me some money for her birthday so we could celebrate it, she was actually able to have, a decent birthday, better than what it was going to be, because we were just going to be all day and extended stay doing nothing. This way, at least we were able to take her to the store down the street where she picked out 2 toys, and we got 3 outfits and 2 pair of shoes. Then we took her to Subway for lunch, and then Rita's for dessert. And then later on that evening, we ordered Chinese for dinner. And we ended up having her birthday cake because I didn't even have money for that. So thank you to everybody who did donate some money for her. It was used for her. She enjoyed her day, and I couldn't have made that happen without those supporters. And I thank God that He put it in their heart to bless us because we really needed it. But that had added on to a lot of my depression, and just being in the situation that we are in is frustrating enough, and it's depressing enough. And I was just trying to make sure that she had like at least a good day. That was my goal. My goal was for her to have at least a good day. And she kept saying it was the best birthday ever. So hopefully next year I can do better. Hopefully next year can actually be the best birthday ever. And then dealing with her like birthday and dealing with the depression that was kicking in, I realized my son also gets gypped for his birthday because his birthday's in January, and he always gets gypped too. Like, he's only had one actual birthday party, and that's when we have finally gotten our own place to live. And before we moved all the furniture in, we threw a late birthday party to celebrate the fact that he was turning 5. But outside of that, his birthday usually is just another old day, and that's not okay either. So I'm working on trying to make things better. I'm working on finding a way for us to have money saved, especially for special occasions, so that we can actually enjoy those special occasions. But I can't focus too much on the future because then I'm just going to get more depressed. I need to worry more about the present and showing up in the present than anything else, because I can't afford to go down a rabbit hole. I cannot afford to go down a rabbit hole. Like, yeah, it's not okay. It's definitely not okay. But what's been going well for you guys in the last 7 days? What have y'all been up to? What trials and tribulations have you been trying to overcome? What have you been dealing with? I'm still gonna always try to leave my platform open. I would love to get questions from you guys, comments, whatever the case may be. Like on the Spotify app, you can actually ask me questions and I would be able to answer it through my podcast. I just would love to be able to start doing the interaction with you guys. My other two platforms, parent the TikTok and YouTube, I'm getting interaction finally, and I'm loving it. Like, I'm so loving the interaction that I'm getting because it allows me to respond back and just be poured back into. So it makes me feel like people are genuinely listening to what I have to say and are taking into consideration what I am saying. And then it doesn't make me feel like I'm going through these trials and tribulations for no reason. And don't mind my hair, y'all, but my hair look a hot mess. I'm sorry. I'm here, I'm present, and that's all that matters. But what's good? Like what's good? What's going on? Let's see, what's been going good for me in the last 7 days? Well, besides what I told y'all about my daughter's birthday, that was definitely a good thing in the last 7 days. Like, it took away so much pressure off my shoulders. It didn't make me feel less of a parent, less of a mother. It actually helped balance my feelings and my emotions. We're healthy. We're waking up every day. It could always be worse. It's uncomfortable for all of us to be in one room, and it is difficult to come up with content with all of us in one room because it does get interrupted by other people. Like right now, I'm trying not to talk loud so that I don't wake up the other two that are sleeping, but I'm also trying to talk loud enough where I know y'all can hear me and don't have to strain yourselves to listen to my words. And that's a little hard. That's difficult because, oh man, it's difficult. It's just difficult. And it adds on to the stress, which is why I think I haven't been showing up as much. Besides what I got going on in my mouth with these teeth that are driving me crazy, my teeth have been hurting me these past few days. Like, when I tell you hurting, I'm talking about even trying to chew some food has been painful. I even cracked another tooth. So now I have another tooth that's cracked, and it's like, when am I going to get this break? And then it's also looking like we may not be moving by the end of the summer. And that's a little frustrating because I'm still trying to find a place to live. Haven't lucked out with the ability to do so, and it's annoying. It is extremely annoying. Like, it just makes me feel like we're stuck here forever. And I don't want to be stuck here forever because my kids deserve way more. And my kids deserve way better than what they do have. But we're making it work. We're making it work, and we're being grateful for what we do have because it can always be worse. And I thank God that it's not worse. Um, what else? What else has been going on? Sorry, you guys. I'm just trying to get my bearings here. Um, I feel frustrated. I feel frustrated. I feel stressed out. I feel irritated. I feel annoyed. What else? It just sucks because it's like, when am I going to get a break? When are all these blessings going to start pouring in? Because Lord knows I need them. I need an upper hand. I need clients. I especially need clients. I need clients to help us get out of our financial situation. I'm in need of parents or people that I can work with. It'll take my mind off of my life in my situation and allow me to focus on helping others prepare themselves to meet their goals, reach those goals, thrive as best as they can. I miss coaching. I really do. I still have one client left, but she's been so busy with her own life that we haven't been able to finish our last two sessions that we have left. And I still got to get her to schedule those, but they had lost two family members, and between grieving and everything else, have to give the space. I've been there, like we have had conversations when she's needed me. I've been there to, walk her off the ledge. But I miss it. I like low key miss it. It was a positive part of me that I enjoy, and it's a positive part of me that keeps me thriving and keeps me in a good headspace. And I guess that's why I'm low key really trying to find more clients, because not only does it benefit the client, but it benefits me as well. So, what else? Our YouTube channel is finally growing. We are now at 438 subscribers. And with that being said, I'm trying to get my accounts monetized so that we can have extra income coming in. So I am asking that you please support my YouTube channel. It is called Parenting with Mental Illness dash Linette. Please subscribe, turn on your bell notifications. If you comment and share, I would appreciate it. But if you just subscribe, then hey, that's okay too. Now, the other piece is that in order for us to get our accounts monetized, you have to at least have 4,000 watch hours or 10 million short views. And you have to have 1,000 subscribers. So, like I said, we're at 438. And then the watch hours, hold on, I'm going to tell you guys right now. Let me pull it up, because I like to be accurate with my facts. So the watch hours are 1,384 is what we have now, and we need 4,000. So, and the shorts are 56K that we have now. We need 10 million. So I'm asking for y'all to please, please, please support our YouTube channel. If you don't want to listen to what I have to say, that's cool. Just play it on mute. Let those watch hours run so we can meet our quota, so we can get our account monetized. I would greatly appreciate it. If you do watch and listen, hey, comment, because that helps my videos go into algorithm a lot more. Like, my channel is a hard channel to grow because of my content. And if we're honest with each other, a lot of people don't want to admit that they have mental illness or they deal with it, or they don't want to admit they have a disability and they deal with it. So my channel is not one that's just gonna mysteriously grow overnight. Like, I actually need supporters. I need actual people that can be there to support, because of the type of content that I create and I post on my channel. It is our life. I can't just make up things that happen. And I wish I would be able to record a lot more, but it is harder to do so in a tight space. And then with my little one, she loves when the kid. And then with my little one, sorry you guys, but Delano was about to wake up the little one, and I had to, you know. But with my little one, as soon as I turn the camera on or I start recording, she wants to jump into the content, and it throws off what I'm trying to do. So it makes it difficult for me to, like, show up and show out, because she takes the whole show when it becomes about her, and like I get so lost and so sidetracked, and it be so annoying. But I love that she shows up in my content. I'm not gonna lie, I do. I just wish that she would allow me to show up first, and show out first, and then she can include herself. Because it just adds a lot of stress when she shows up and then I forget what I'm saying. Then I see it looks like I don't know what I'm talking about or I don't have the knowledge. And that's hard. I can't, that's hard. It's hard. It's hard. It's very hard. But I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated because I'm trying to grow all these platforms and I'm trying to show up. I'm trying to show up. I'm trying to find ways to show up and show out. But when you deal with mental illness, it's like there's always good days and bad days. It can be a row of bad days and it can be a row of good days. It can be a row in between days, and you got to figure out how to show up, and you got to figure out how to succeed, and you got to figure out how to accomplish your goals. Sorry, you guys, but I think the little one is trying to wake up. Yeah, I think the little one's trying to wake up. But how are you guys showing up on a daily? What trials and tribulations do you have? What roadblocks are trying to stop you from accomplishing your goals? I would love to hear back from y'all. Like, I would definitely love to hear back from y'all. Oh, and another thing, I would like to do a Q&A on my platforms, but I need questions, you guys. I don't know what type of questions I should answer. I don't want to just come up with questions myself and then answer them. It'd be awesome if I could have some people just throw in some questions that I can put together into a Q&A and put out there as content. That would be awesome. I would appreciate that support. So if you guys have any questions for me, whether it be about parenting, the life coaching, my platforms, my kids, their disabilities, parent, like whatever questions y'all can come up with, I would greatly appreciate it if y'all can shoot those over to me, so that I can put together a Q&A, because I feel like y'all know me, but y'all don't know me, because I am still a closed off private person. I do still keep a lot of my life to myself. I feel like I'm showing the most important parts, which is how we're coping and dealing. But there's more to us than just that. And there's definitely more to me than just that. So I'd appreciate it if y'all can send some questions. Y'all can DM them to me if you want. Who commented on my photo? Hold on. Just got a Facebook notification. Oh, I was like, what the fudge? And it's Lyrical's. I posted a picture of Lyrical when she fell asleep on the couch, because the way that she fell asleep was like so hilarious. And it was in my memories on Facebook. But I'm here. I'm here. I'm showing up. I'm trying to do the best that I can in my situation. Work with me, y'all. Work with me, y'all. Interaction is also an awesome thing. Interaction is a beautiful thing, okay? I would love it if y'all interacted with us. Like, my kids love to hear the comments that are left. My kids get a smile on their face whenever I be like, so and so said this on TikTok, or so and so said this on YouTube, and they get excited because they don't feel so alone, and they feel like somebody genuinely cares. And when you live the solo life that we live, it's very lonely. It's very, very lonely, and it's very frustrating and irritating and annoying and stressful and all them beautiful things that just make no sense. Ooh, sorry, but I woke up at 7 this morning. I don't know why I've been up this early. I just couldn't, for some reason, I don't know, stressing over the financial aspects adds on to my inability to get good sleep.
Morning, Mommy.
Good morning. I didn't even realize my cup was crooked. Good morning, boo boo. How you doing, my princess?
Good. I was cuddling this. I thought it was you.
You're so silly. You are so silly. How you gonna think that little stuffy was me?
Yeah.
You so silly, my butt butt. Um, but yeah, you guys. So she's 5 now. She's no longer 4. She is 5 years old. My baby is growing up, y'all. I got a 5-year-old now. I got a soon to be 21 in July, a 14-year-old, and a 5-year-old. Like, where has time gone? My kids are growing way too fast, and I need them to slow down. I am not ready. Like, low key, I am not ready at all. Like, I am not ready. Like, my kids need to stop growing, for real.
Can we turn off the AC?
Go ahead, go turn it off.
My socks.
Oh, they came off your feet.
Shiver, shiver, shiver.
You're so silly. Alright, and I need you to do one more thing.
Yes.
You ate your cake last night, but you left it on the table.
Sorry.
You left the plate on the table and the fork, so you gotta put the plate in the garbage. Here, let me put these cereals on here so that you can throw all of this out, because you made a mess on this table. That one is stuck. That one is stuck too. Oh, you got it. Alright, any more cereal? Alright, here, put the plate in the garbage and the fork in the sink, please. Thank you so much, Mama. And don't forget, every time you're done eating, that's what you're supposed to do, okay? We're trying to have everybody be accountable of certain parts so that Biba won't have so much pressure on her. And I've been trying to work my body where I can help out as much as I can. Like the other day, I washed the majority of the dishes, but then I got frustrated because if I'm using energy and pain to get these tasks completed and done, and then it just becomes a shamble in a matter of minutes again, I'm wasting my energy and my time to help, and then I'm in pain afterwards and more pain than I should be. And that's frustrating because it's like, I didn't did all of that for what then? And I know it's hard when you're all in one space. You make a bigger mess than what you intend to because the space is already tight and limited. Like, for example, wait, what is this? Oh, what? Automatic framing, background effects, eye contact. Okay, that is auto framing. What is automatic framing? Okay, nothing happened. What is background effects? Oh, that is dope. I can blur my background.
You didn't know that the entire time?
No,
I even knew that by your laptop.
because this wasn't here before. Oh, that is dope. Standard blur and portrait blur. That is dope, but I don't want to do that because Grandma Abuela is behind me, and I like having her behind me, and I like her showing up because, wait, what happened? Wait. What? What just happened to my whole podcast episode? Wait, are you kidding me? I've been recording this long. What just happened? What the heck just happened? I was recording, like, wow. Now it's not on here anymore? Wow. Today is the 28th. So what happened? Yo, are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? So this whole time I was recording, I didn't even touch my phone. Now this is frustrating because what I just recorded for my podcast, it's not here. It's not here at all. It literally just went missing and I hadn't even touched that phone. So I'm not understanding how that happened. But this is very annoying right now because it doesn't even show up like I had an episode recording. Yet over here it shows up like, what the fuck? Like, this is so frustrating. It don't even show up. It don't. It don't show up. Like, what the fudge, yo?
I was still in the bathroom. I was still in the bathroom.
Huh?
I was still in the bathroom.
Oh, well, you gotta be careful.
Because I forgot. I took the toilet paper with me. I was running off the bathroom.
Well, so much for me creating a podcast because I used a different phone today. I used my job phone instead of my personal phone like I always do. I don't know what happened. It literally just knocked. It knocked it. It literally knocked it, and now the recording is lost. So
Calm down.
I just recorded all of that and it got lost. What do you mean, calm down?
Oh, my bad.
Like, now I don't have a podcast to post. Now I just have a video I'm going to post when I need it to be both the audio and the video. Trials and tribulations, they always happen. Roadblocks, they always happen. I try to show up and I try to show out. And things always happen, and this is so annoying. I wish I could just get a break from just the trials and tribulations. I need a vacation from the trials and tribulations. This is so frustrating right now. Like, I was recording a podcast. I wasn't really to record a video. I was recording a podcast because I haven't showed up to my podcast. But you know what? I'm going to let it go. I'm going to let it go. I'm just going to let it go. And I'm just going to have to start all over again for the podcast and call it a day. Because now this is just going to turn into a vlog. And even though I only do the intro that I did here for my podcast, I got no choice now. It's just a blog now. And the crazy part was I wanted to create a vlog. I didn't want to create a podcast. And I guess my podcast decided for me what I was about to do. Which is frustrating and annoying. Anything you want to say, Boo Boo, since you're sitting there?
This is the best day, and I think it's the good day for my mom to have fun with us and spend time with us.
For you.
And I love her so much.
The crazy part is I always spend time with them. That is all that I do. And she always wants to manipulate my whole entire time. But I guess I'm gonna end it here, y'all, because now I'm just a little disappointed. I really wanted it to be a vlog episode. I mean, a podcast episode, but it just turned into a vlog, which is annoying. Delano, anything you want to say?
Hi.
Yeah, he's low key not wanting to show up on content like that anymore, which I don't know why, because he's a part of the family. But I hope y'all have a blessed and beautiful day, and thank you for
I'll use my
watching.
tablet.